Hey guys, it's Friday, October 21st. I haven't taken any trades yet. It's already 2:12. I've actually been away from my desk. I was running some errands earlier. So got back to my desk and I'm watching the markets now. I'm watching for a potential trade setup soon, so decided to start recording, but still waiting for it to set up. So if I do put an order in, I'll try my best to capture that trade. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. All right, guys. So I actually like the way this is looking. Going to go ahead and put an order at 33.25 to go long at 33.25. What I'm trying to do here is trying to get this break of this fractal at 34.25. So if I don't get filled, I might put a stop buy at 34.50 and just chase it. I don't like to chase the trades usually, but I don't want to get left behind as well. Sometimes, you get a breakout and it just goes without you, never comes back to fill you. And on this trade, I'm actually doing something similar to yesterday, just a 1 point stop if I get filled at 33.25. If I get filled at 34.50, it'll be a little bit of a bigger stop. So I'm trying to capture this fill. If I get filled, I'm trying to capture it on tape, so I'm keeping the video going. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and put a stop market at 34.50 to buy. If we break out, that will give me a bigger risk. So my risk is going to be one tick over 2 points. So if I get filled on the breakout at 34.50, I'm going to be risking more. So my reward will have to be at least a 1-to-1. I think some people call this type of setup bull flag, but yeah, I just call it structure. Seeing a low, higher low, hoping for a run up here. So still no fill on my 33.25, just pulling back now. Let's see, 33.25 is right here. Some buyers coming in. Ideally, I would like to get 33.25, give myself just a 1 point stop. That would be ideal. Okay, 33.25 is hitting right now. Okay, there we go. I'll cancel this order. And I will put my stop 32.25. So it's just a 1 point stop. If we break out, I'm going to try to go for a 1 or 2 on my first contract. This candle is about to close. Let's see if they can keep it above the 8 EMA. This one held above the 8 EMA, and then we broke this one. So I always like to see that. Candles closing very soon here. And you guys will see if we hold above this candle's low will become a fractal point. And there it is. There's a fractal point. I will be moving this up. And my stop is below this fractal, 32.25. Okay, so now we just have to wait and see what happens. Okay, so we're testing the high of this fractal here. So yeah, I'm going to put actually just okay, so we broke. Might actually hold for higher. I may actually just trail this one. Actually, I'll just go ahead and do what I usually do. Okay, so I'm going to put a sell for one of my contracts at 35.25, giving me a 1 to 2 on this one contract. You can see we broke this fractal here. Got as high as at 34.75, so 2 ticks away from my entry. If I wanted a 1-to-1 risk on this trade, since I was only risking 1 point, I would have had a order at 34.25 for a 1 point target, 1 point stop, 1 point target. Could have easily gotten a 1-to-1 on this trade, and I would have been filled. But when I'm only risking 1 point, I'd rather have a 1 to 2 risk reward. Go for that 2-point target. All right, guys. It is 2:36. Finally broke 34.75. We hit 21.35. Order still here, 35.25 for 1. A lot of buyers coming in. 35.25. Oh, and I got filled. Nice. I did get filled. So what I'll do now is I'll move my stop to break even on this one. So now we have a risk-free trade. I'm up $100. Hopefully this last contract can work for us, get us maybe a 1 to 4 risk reward ratio. That would be sweet. 37.25 possibly. Maybe 36.25. Get a 1 to 3 on that last contract. Let it work for us. As you can see, price held above the 8 EMA all the way up. Bodies have not closed below the 8 EMA. I think I'm going for a 1 to 3 on this last contract. Put it at 36.25. If we get close to 36, I might move my stop up to 34.25. Make sure this last contract gets us at least $50. Yeah, I'll take it. I would prefer 36.25 obviously, but don't want to let it get all the way up here to 36 and then pull back all the way back down and give away all those gains. Guys, we're back. Here's 243 and we made a new high. 35.75 now is a new high. One more tick, and like I said, I will move this stop up to 34.25. Make sure this last contract works for us. 36 just hit. Let me see over here. 21.36. Alright, so obviously I'm hoping to get filled up here, but if I have to just take $50, I'll take $50. Let me see the 8 EMA. 8 EMA is 34.50, so 34.25 is a pretty good stop. Because if we pull back down, close below the 8 EMA, then we can get a push down. So let's see here what happens. Alright guys, we're back here. We just hit 21.36 again. I'm hoping we get a little breakout here. It's 2:58, so 2 minutes till 3. As you guys can see on this candle, came down to 34.75, so I never got stopped out. Got a lot of buyers coming in here. See if they can push it up. But yeah, I never got stopped out. Luckily, I had a good stop at 34.25. Only came down to 34.75. So the closer we get to 3 o'clock, 3:15, especially on a Friday, anything can happen. We can get a big rip to the upside. We can get a big rip to the downside. Important thing is that I have my orders in. Got my sell orders. So all we do now is just wait as we've been doing. 36.25 just hit and I am filled. Executed at 3 p.m. Sold at 36.25. On my first contract, as you guys remembered, I had a 1 to 2. I was risking $50 in that one contract, made $100 on it. On my second contract, I was also risking $50 and I made $150. So that's a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. That's, I mean, just excellent money management. I hope all you traders out there are using good money management, managing your trades, managing your risk. But yeah, so you guys just saw 250, less than an hour of trading. So that's it. Calling it a day. Friday. So have a good weekend. I'll see you guys next week. Take care.